Hey, listen up, y'all. This is my story. This is my testimony. Come take a ride with me, man. I'm back. So, you're probably wondering, where have I been? Well, I'm about to tell you where I've been. I'm about to tell you my testimony on how I got a house. I don't think y'all ready, man. Hey, what's going on? It's your birthday for the real. I'm back on my YouTube grind. So check this out, man. To all my subscribers who stay subscribed to my YouTube channel, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying subscribed. Usually when a YouTuber starts their channel and they're quiet for a long time, people tend to unsubscribe. And to those who stay subscribed, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. So, you're probably wondering, where has Huberto been? Well, the last time you saw me with my Funko unboxing videos, I had a white wall with like 2 pictures, and that was at my apartment. So, let's rewind back to 2019. So we're going to go back to 2019. This is my story. This is my testimony. So, normally when a new year is about to come up, I don't set New Year's resolutions. I'm not knocking those who do that. You see what I'm saying? But that's not me. What I do, I like to set goals, I like to set dreams, and I like to set some accomplishments that I want to achieve. By the way, please ignore the wind. I no longer live in Houston. I live outside of Houston, so I'm in the boondocks right now. Anyway, what I like to do, I like to set goals for myself. I like to set dreams that I like to achieve, accomplishments that I want to achieve. I don't mean to get all religious with y'all, but I remember telling God, I was like, look, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want a house. I would love to give me a house one day. That's all I said. That's all I told God. I said, I want me a house. I would love to get a house one day. And that was at the end of 2019. That was probably October, November, somewhere around there. Well, I remember mid-January, I had got off work. I was tired, worked 12-hour shifts. I was tired. I got home, and there was a red letter on my door. When I first saw the letter, I was like, hold on. I paid my rent. You see what I'm saying? So, unlike my apartment, I go inside and I read the letter. When I read the letter, it wasn't an eviction notice or nothing like that. It wasn't a late rent or nothing like that. It was just telling me that my lease is coming up for renewal. Well, at the bottom, it told me what my new rent was going to be. Instead of it being, $15 more, $20 more, it was $150 more. So at that instant, I knew maybe this is my sign to get out of my lease, move out, and try to find a house, try to get a house. Well, in order to do that, I needed somewhere to stay because I needed to save up my money. I needed to save up everything. You see what I'm saying? So I went to the office, talked to one of the ladies that was working at the office, and I told the lady, I said, look, I'm not finna resign my lease again. I'm not finna renew my lease again if it's gonna be $150 more. I said, that's ridiculous. So she went to the property man, the apartment manager, property manager, whatever, and she was like, well, what's the best you can offer, Humberto? So she came back to me, and the lady was like, well, I'm sorry, that's the best that we could do for Humberto. You know what I'm saying? And she came back to me, she told me, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna give you my 30-day notice. I'll be back later on today before the office closed, and I'll give you my 30-day notice. Well, the lady who was helping me out, she knew me. You know what I'm saying? She recognized my face. She knew my name. She knew I was always on time with my rent, and she was like, "Well, Humberto, I'm sorry that you have to go. We'll be here till 5 o'clock. To the office close, and we really hate to see you go. You're one of our good ones here. So yeah, I really don't want to leave, but I'm not finna pay that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy." And well, I went back to my apartment. I typed up a 30-day notice that I was moving out, a move out notice. And I dropped it off. She signed it. I signed it. She made a copy. I kept the original. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna live after I move out of my apartment. Well, first things first, I had to find a storage. I had to box everything up, the small stuff, so I could take it in my car and take it to my storage. That was the first step. The second step was getting all the big stuff, finding somebody with a truck that could be able to help me move all my, my sofas, the TV stand, my bedroom set, washer and dryer. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find somebody with a truck to move all that for me to my storage. And I remember calling my mom that day, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, do y'all still got the guest room available?" And she was like, "Yeah." Why? I was like, "Because I need somewhere to stay so I can save up my money so I can be able to get a house, find me a house." And she was like, "Yeah, you can come stay over here. You can stay over here as long as you want." So I'm like, "Bet." Well, I moved back with my parents in the guest room. Literally, okay. My last day in my apartment was February, either the 28th or 29th, whatever it was the last day. I believe it was the 28th of 2019. Literally, March 1st, I was back with my parents. Like literally, the next following day, I was back with my parents. Before February ended, I already had everything in my storage, just put there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I was gonna give me another apartment, or I didn't know if I was gonna be in my very first house, where I'm currently recording this video. So, thanks to God, thank you, Lord, for everything that you have done for me. Never forget to thank you. Never forget to stop thanking you. I just want to thank you. Anyway, so March 1st. So I didn't know the process of getting a house. I didn't know what you had to do. I didn't know how much you had to have. I didn't know what your credit score was supposed to be like. I didn't know nothing. Well, I reached out to a so-called friend that I thought I had. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't do that. I don't mention names. She became a realtor, so I had hit her up because I I had her number and I had her Facebook. I thought we were friends. I told her, I said, hey, what do I have to do to get a house? Like, what's the process? The first thing she told me was, what's your credit score like? I told her, I said, I don't know. I would have to check on that. So she was like, okay, see what your credit score is like and let me know. I ended up finding out my credit score. My credit score was a 4. Yes, a 4. Not 400, a 4. So I kind of knew, yeah, this ain't looking too good. I reached out to that realtor and I told her what my credit score was like. And she told me, I'm sorry, I can't help you out. So that's all she told me. I'm sorry, I can't help you out. So I was like, dang, you're supposed to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to help me, tell me what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. Haven't heard from her since. Haven't talked to her since. She didn't like none of my pictures I posted when I told Facebook the news when I posted pictures. She didn't nothing. So which is cool, Still got love for her, so I wish her the best. And then I reached out to another realtor. Now, the second realtor I reached out to, such a sweetheart. I used to work with her back at a grocery store. She did help me. She did help me out. She did tell me what I had to do. She did tell me the process. She did tell me how much I had to have, what credit score I needed. She helped me without a doubt. I just felt like things were being rushed. And I told her that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be in a brand new home, a new construction home, a new built home. That's what I wanted. But I felt like she was trying to put me in anything, which nothing is wrong with that. But I knew what I wanted for myself, and I knew what I wanted for my son. I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a family. It's just me and my son. So like, that's what I wanted for me and my son. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like everything was being rushed, and I felt like she was trying to put me in anything, which, I really, really didn't like. But it is what it is. But ultimately, she did help me. She did tell me what I had to do. She did take her time out of her day to help me out, and I really did appreciate that, and I really do appreciate that from her. So I ended up reaching out to the third realtor. Once again, she's a sweetheart. She became my friend. She helped me. She guided me. She told me what I had to do. She took the time out of her day to meet up with me at the model home of the community I'm in right now. She told me the process. She was with me throughout the whole process. She was checking up on me, phone calls, text messages, even emails, stuff like that. And then when I first met her, I had messaged her on Facebook. And then she was like, so, what kind of house you looking for? What's your area? What's your range, your price range? So I told her Humble, Texas, at Tascasita, in that area. But there was no new construction homes at all. So she told me, well, what about this area? I'm not gonna say where I moved to. So she was like, well, what about this area? And she was like, let me know what you think about it. Here's the address. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's not that far. To me, it's not that far. I was like, okay, cool. It's not that far. Okay. So she was like, if you want to meet up at 2:00 at the model home, we could do that. I was like, cool. No hesitation, no second guessing. I just like, okay, cool. I see you at 2:00. We met up at the model home. Her and the salesman, they showed me the model home. I loved it, fell in love with it, and I was like, okay, what do I got to do? So I applied for it, did paperwork, applied for it, and I didn't know if I was going to get, pre-approved or what. My pre-approval came, and then my final approval came, and I did all that in October of 2021. October 2021, I did the process. I did the application for the loan, everything. So, now remember, I didn't know if I was going to get the house or not. I just applied for the house. So, October, November, December. So, as the months is going by, I'm getting emails and this and that, and I get my final approval and this and that, and I get my expected closing date and all that. So I'm like, okay, everything looking good. So my like I said, my realtor, she kept in touch with me. She was with me throughout the whole process, and she told me that my final approval had came in, and I'm one step closer to getting the house, and they gave me my closing date. So I was like, damn, everything is really coming into fruition for me. I prayed for this. I put effort into it. I applied for it, and now everything is coming into fruition for me. So this was my whole thought process the whole time. So I'm like, man, it still hasn't hit me yet. You know what I'm saying? Before my closing date. As my closing day came, it just felt like another appointment to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I got to be here. I got to go sign this. I got to go do this. So my closing day came late January, and then I did my closing. I signed all that paperwork. Signed the paperwork. I went from the closing office to the model home. Got my model home / office here in the neighborhood. Got my keys. So I'm like, damn, I got my keys in my hand. Like, this is crazy. And they tell me congratulations. They took a picture of me in front of the thing with the sign and all that. It didn't feel real to me. So when I got the keys, I told the guy, I said, hey, does that mean I can move in? He goes, yeah, you can go ahead and move in. Congratulations. So I'm like, damn, this is a surreal moment for me, because I'm like, damn, I'm about to move in my first house. You know what I'm saying? So after I got the keys, went in my car, went to the post office, got my mailbox key, did that, and I just started moving stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Went to I went to my storage. I got small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like small boxes I could fit in my car. Then the next following day, I got the U-Haul truck. Got the U-Haul truck, loaded everything up. One trip, loaded everything up. My son helped me, my dad helped me, and my friend Will helped me. One trip, loaded everything in the U-Haul truck, came to the crib, put everything in the garage, and little by little I was, furnishing my house. And I'm still doing that. That's just my testimony on how I got here. I've been here since January, late January. I moved in late January. Today is April, I believe the 11th, I believe. And I'm here, my first house. To anybody out there who's going through this process, if you're watching this video and if you're going through the process, everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna be good. I wish y'all the best. Experiencing your brand new home, experience, especially if it's your first home. Nothing is impossible out there. If you put your faith in God and stay focused, and you know what you want in life, put in the hard work, put in the dedication, you will get to that point. I promise you. There was plenty of times where I was second guessing myself. I was scared. I was nervous. You know what I'm saying? But God was with me throughout the whole time. I'm about to end this video. I know I've been talking a lot. I know I told you my story. I just want to tell everybody thank you for watching this video. Thank you for understanding from my last YouTube video to now. I'm about to start doing Funko unboxing videos. Yes, I do collect Funko Pops. I'm about to do comedy skits. I just got on TikTok. I'm about to do TikTok videos. I'm about to do like, all types of content. I'm maybe do pranks here and there, you know what I'm saying, with me and my son. So I just want to tell everybody thank you. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Until next time, I just want to say thank you. Until next time, I see y'all again. Peace.